You give me hope because I have all this fear of not being relevant. If I don't post a clip, people are going to forget about me. If we miss a week with the pod, it's all over. You went for 8 months. You came back with a vengeance with this.
And it's like nothing is changed, really.
Nothing's changed.
The last time I went to 2017, I went to Southeast Asia for 4.5 months.
I remember that.
Yeah, and Joe List, there's like conversations where you're like stuck in your brain is he goes, "Aren't you afraid of like falling behind?" And I'm like, "Well, I have a special going to come out when I get back, and I have my storytelling show that's not happening." That didn't work out, but nothing can be predicted on that.
What do you mean it didn't work out?
They replaced me when I said I want to sell my special on Netflix.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but that hadn't been done yet.
Yeah, got it.
It was waiting for me, and I was like, things are going great. We can take time off. I have an idea that comedians in this day and age are putting out more than they're taking in to an
I think you're right.
unsustainable levels.
You're right.
So we're constantly, this is once a week here, sure. You have a second podcast. Okay, sure. It's more and more put out. What are we taking in to draw from? I think there's a real problem.
I think
it's a real problem where we're like, I got to do something this week. I'm like, do you have anything to say? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Well, then that's not going to be good.
I absolutely have this fear of not posting, and will it affect my end goal? I feel like if I don't post something related to comedy, then I'm losing that opportunity to get to the next level, right? Like the more you throw out, the more opportunities you get to blow up or to go viral or to gain traction and fans. Like I do this because there's a different side of me. It's not always fun and jokes and games, but these are the things that I think that are important. These are some of the things that I think that are interesting. So this is why I speak about them. And to case in point, right? They're talking about posting every day and not feeling left out and feeling like you're losing momentum, and Ari to come in and say, you're not really living if you're doing this podcast, that podcast. You're not getting experiences to help build your material. And I feel that way. Like when I first moved to Austin, I was downtown every night, trying to get up every night, trying to rub shoulders every night, and I got burnt out. I was like, I'm more burnt out of having to hustle because I came from a place where I can get up. But now I'm like, I found a different way. I'm like, okay, if I post online and get my internet presence going up, things can change. The trajectory, can change. So I've been on some keep hitting singles. If I'm hitting singles, let me hit singles. But I'm hitting singles because eventually I'm going to hit a double. And every once in a while, we're going to hit a fucking triple. But then when we hit that grand slam, people are going to be like, man, he been working at it. So do I feel like I have to post all the time? Absolutely. Have I found different ways to post? Absolutely. That's the part of going on the podcast, because the podcast shows a different side. It's not necessarily the stand-up. It's stories, it's questions, it's thoughts. And that gives you a chance to have a deeper insight of me, of how, a deeper, I'm not even saying deeper no more, nigga. That's crazy. Let's do how I think. Bam, that was easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at some point, I'm gonna not have to post as much because the traction will start going, and the quality of the clips will be better. The sound will be better. Like before, I wasn't using a mic. I have a mic now. I have a camera, like a high power camera. But now I have to learn how to use these things, and then I won't have to post as much. But I do want to post. Like I ride in the morning, and I was doing live pretty much every morning, trying to build that traction up. So maybe it is time to take a step back and focus on other things, like preparing the camera and being being more precise when it comes to uploads and videos. But look, I don't know. I'm just out here working, trying to be the best that I possibly can be. But it is interesting to see Ari Shaffer leave for a long period of time and come back and hit the ground running. Now, as an up-and-comer, I think we have to post all the time because we're not known and we're trying to get out to the people. Now, maybe them on their level, they don't have to do that. Why? Because they already are established. They already have an audience that have been following them for multiple years, right? Like the storytelling show, This Is Not Happening, is literally a branch, the mother to the end. The end is literally what you say at the end of the story. Smart marketing, great job, Ari. You know what I'm saying? Like the focus is there, and he doesn't have to necessarily be out there all the time. And I, as a newcomer, have to be out there all the time. I'm gonna be happy when that moment happens, and I don't have to be there. I don't have to post all the time. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be a great feeling. But right now, there's different tiers, and I feel I'm at the lower end of the tier, working my way up slowly but surely, but damn it, we're going to get there. So I agree with them in one point by saying, yeah, we're not supposed to just continuously post. Simply because we run out of things to say. Like, it's been 11 days since the last post. And I'm posting 2 back-to-back. The reason why I'm doing that is because I got to catch up for the days that I missed. But I was not interested or wasn't inspired to come and say anything, or a clip didn't hit me to where I had some feeling about it. And I'm not going to just post for the sake of posting. That's ridiculous. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Of course, follow all things that I do. If you like a video that you feel is funny, do me one favor, share it to somebody. That's all I ask. Thank you very much. Have a great day. I'll let y'all.
Until we meet again.